Hello everyone, my name is Oyele Alawale and I'm glad to give you this interesting information that I got from a friend of mine from the United States of America, talking about how they organize tournaments for juniors, for lower rated players and for masters. Now this is what happens when you start playing chess and you're like a beginner. They don't introduce you to FIDE rated tournaments. So unlike in Nigeria when we are like, oh, we want to have a FIDE rating, these guys don't want you to start playing in a FIDE rated tournament. What they want to do is make sure you get to a level with the USCF rating, that is their national rating. Once you get to the expert level, then they introduce it directly to the FIDE rated tournament. So watch out for it. And in the next video, you will hear him speak out loud regarding this scenario. Kindly check. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and make a comment on our YouTube video. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Queen e7, knight f6.
Queen e7, the knight f6. Yes. It's tying the knot. What's your rating, if I may ask?
For what?
What's your rating, if I may ask?
Like 2100-ish.
2100-ish. Is that FIDE or just lichess?
Oh, lichess. No. I wish it was FIDE, dude.
What? What happened to FIDE? Which country are you from?
Sorry?
Which country are you from?
I'm from the US.
Oh, the US. So your USCF then would be what?
My USCF is only around like 1700-ish.
You hardly play FIDE rated tournaments in the US?
Usually FIDE in the US is like, the way it works is a USCF tournament, and then the master section is sometimes FIDE, but I haven't been playing in that section, so you get to be like 2,000 plus before you start playing FIDE.
Oh, wait. You have to be 2,000 plus on USCF before you will start playing FIDE. Is that a general rule or just USCF rules?
No. It's not really a rule. It's just like it doesn't make sense because the only sections that you're going to find for FIDE are all master sections. Oh. So if you're not 2,000, go and play and just lose, you know?
Oh. Now I see. So an under 2,000 can't play in those categories?
Yeah, so they don't really have like FIDE beginner tournaments, you know what I mean? Like there's not like a 1,200 section or something. You're just gonna find expert or master, which is like plus.
No, that now I understand why you guys are strong. Whoa, that's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one. I think I'll talk to my Nigerian chess peers a little bit about that. So that means tournaments in the US, if you're not 2,000 experts, you hardly get FIDE rated tournaments.
Yeah.
But if you are lesser, you always get USCF rated tournaments. Of course.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably some beginner FIDE tournaments somewhere, but I never see them. I only ever see it at like, you'll have like a tournament and then like the upper section you can either play FIDE or, you know.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks for this information. This is beautiful. I'm glad I have this. I'm glad I have this. I'm gonna use this. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, that you don't actually have to start playing your chess and start having FIDE rated tournaments. There is a need for the country, for the federation to have its own national rating. If we have our own national rating, all junior players can start playing national rated tournaments. And when they get to a level, if there will be a particular level they will get to, then we'll introduce them to FIDE rated tournament. As you can hear from the young man over there, he said most of the tournaments in the United States that are FIDE rated are from players are for players that are experts and above. So you must be 2000 at least rated in USCF and above. Except there is, there are few FIDE rated tournaments that just takes everybody. But most of the tournaments that he has encountered are always for expert, and that is why him at the moment his rating is 1,800 at USCF, 170 to 1,800 USCF, the way he said it, and he's not yet ready to play in any FIDE rated tournament. By the time he gets to 2,000, if he's an expert, now he can be introduced to FIDE rated tournament, where you will now start seeing them acing the field. Or he's already an expert, so he doesn't care about the FIDE rating yet. He's an expert about the national rating. So when he becomes an expert, then he comes to what is it called, the FIDE rated tournament, and start, this rating will definitely find him. And for you to be 2,000 rated in USCF, an expert, trust me, your rating on FIDE should probably be between 2001, if not 2002. Let's just say, okay, let's say between 190 to 2002. Your rating should be there in I don't know how they calculate it, but I'm so sure it has to be like that. Please. So going forward, the National Chess Federation, Nigeria should look into having a national rating, which I believe John Fawale already has created a platform for a national rating, which we can also involve, make it standard such that every player, in fact, your school close championship that you do in school can be nationally rated. Secondary school tournament can be nationally rated. National Youth Sports Festival, chess can be every tournament can actually be national rated, such that when it now comes to FIDE rated tournament, you will know that it's only the best of the best of your serious pupils or students that have gotten to a level at the national level that you know that, oh, okay, this guy is strong enough. Then you can push them to what's called FIDE rated tournament, and they can make good use of their K factor for the first 30 games if they are adults, and if it's a youth, it's a junior player, rather, if it's a junior player, at least for the next maybe till he becomes 18 years of age, he will make use of his K factor. He won't just be losing them abnormally. And I think that's exactly what's even going on in the likes of Dubai, UAE, United Arab Emirates, India, and co. They actually have rated tournaments, national rating tournaments for their players, beginners and all. Once they become experts to a level, then they start introducing them to FIDE rated tournaments where they can start, excelling, and that's when you start hearing the names. You wouldn't have known that the national rating is maybe even far more than the FIDE rating. And that will be all for today. I still remain sincerely yours, Oyile Olawale, your favorite national arbiter and your best chess instructor. Cheers for now. Bye.